Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Property Management 101, and today we'll be discussing best practices for recruiting. If you've already done so, please watch my disclosure video as well as my why I do this video. And if you found this video helpful and learned something new, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. This video will apply best for anyone in the property management industry, regardless of your demographic type, if you're commercial, if you're multifamily, if you're single family housing, if you're student. If you are a supervisor and you're involved in the hiring and replacing staff members, this is a fantastic video to kind of help you give some good practices of things to keep in mind as part of your recruiting. Number one best practice to keep in mind as far as your recruiting, look to your immediate market. So for example, what I'm referring to is look at your comps. Hey, your comps have anyone when you visited that really did a great job of showing you around, very informative of their site? Could they be key aspects or key in positions that you could possibly hire, keep in mind for the future? Is there any local hotels or resorts that you visited before that had some staff members that really shined and you felt that, hey, they've done a great job. Maybe they can relate to our property and our asset and be a good fit for our team? Is there any other types of management companies within your area that you could look at as well? For example, if you're a multifamily site, is there any single family housing companies and vice versa that you could look at that maybe has a good staff member that would be a good fit for your company and for your portfolio, your site? So keep in mind some things when it comes to your market as far as where to look to recruit, and you could use this as from a proactive approach or a reactive approach once your position is open. Number two best practice to keep in mind when it comes to your recruiting, look and lean on associations and groups. So what I'm referring to is look for any local association that you're part of. It could be an apartment association. It could be a different types of property manager association that belongs to single family or commercial. These typically have great ways to putting out there if you're looking for someone. These may have a website with an electronic billboard that you can post ads and jobs. They may have a weekly or monthly meeting that you can talk about. Hey, if anyone knows of a good assistant manager I'm hiring, you'll be able to disclose that and talk and interact and network with others. This is a great place and great network and opportunity for you to find individuals that may be great fits for your property or portfolio. And the last but not least best practice to keep in mind when it comes to recruiting, look to recruiters. So I've always found this part of the industry very interesting because once you find one good recruiter or one good recruiting company, you tend to very easily find a lot of others. And I've had really good experiences with recruiters, both from looking for someone as well as for my own self. So when I was looking for a certain position and things like that. And sometimes it's hard to find that first one, meaning the first company or the first connection. But once you find a company, then I would really reach out to these individuals, say, hey, just want to network in the event I have a position open. Is this something that you look in and have a network, a pool of people you may be able to pull from? They'll tell you right away if that's their specialty or not for these recruiting companies, or they'll direct you to someone within their company that is. But this is a great way to proactively and reactively look to hire and fill positions as you're part of your recruiting. If you're struggling to kind of where to go for first steps with this one, I always look at online professional websites or any type of professional social media that offers different types of professional groups. So these I've found really good resources to find recruiters. So that's a suggestion I would make if you don't know where to start first. If you do have any questions about this video or any of my videos, feel free to comment to this video. I'll be happy to address it for you. And hopefully you found this video helpful and learned something new. If so, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. Happy leasing!